At 6 o'clock, a Tulsa man honored for recording sound for a National Geographic special made in Oklahoma. His story's next.
You're watching Channel 2 News.
A Tulsa engineer has been honored with a first-place award in the sound category at the 18th Annual International Wildlife Festival.
And that honor is specifically for his work on a National Geographic Explorer special on the Tall Grass Prairie Preserve up in Osage County, which airs this weekend.
Walt Banfield hangs out at the Long Branch when he can. The Long Branch Studios on 13th Street. That is when he is not working as a senior engineer for the Williams Companies, or on a documentary field trip, as he most recently was, to the Tall Grass Prairie Preserve. He is extraordinarily talented at recording sound, as nature intended it. And in Osage County, the buffalo were a challenge because of their unpredictability.
To be able to get the snortings and all the different sounds, you have to get close. So it's a real art to kind of sneak up on the buffalo without spooking them.
And things that fly present a different problem.
The prairie chicken was a challenge. We have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you have to get in the blind, and you can't spook them, and you have to be extremely quiet and sit real still, and try to capture their sounds that they would make, their mating calls, etc.
And on location, there were Oklahoma chiggers and other insects, and the weather, plus...
one of the biggest challenges we had was the fire scenes. These fires, you'd be trying to capture the sounds of the fire, and the wind would shift, and these giant flames, sometimes 10 feet high, would be on top of you before you know it. And at one point, we had to literally jump through the flames because we couldn't outrun.
But despite the hazards, what comes through in the National Geographic special is not only the look, but also the sound of the raw beauty of the Tall Grass Prairie Preserve.
And that National Geographic special, which is called Fire and Thunder, will air Sunday night at 8 on TBS. And a reminder, Channel 2, and you know this, Karen, is a co-sponsor of an event, the Glenn Miller Orchestra, at the Brady Theater, June 15th, 7 o'clock. That will benefit the Tall Grass Prairie Preserve.
And that's going to be wonderful.
Yes, I think it will.